For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline.
Most eclipses, whether solar or lunar, they don't have much positive in them, because probably it's a kind of recycling for the earth or the universe as a whole. And this time this eclipse is not one of the best eclipses, and normally lunar eclipses, as far as my humble knowledge goes, they have an impact on nature, on water, on the oceans, on the seas. And of course, on it can cause weather vagaries also, which we are seeing now. I foresee, the effect of this eclipse, according to my calculations, would be around maybe the next 4 months. It's not a very pleasant one, and probably we're in for some lot of buckets of water pouring over our heads, and probably the seas may also get disturbed. It's not a very good indication for the coastal regions. A lot of care has to be taken. It's not a very fine situation. A little extra care needs to be taken. The incidence of natural disasters like excessive torrential rains, but a lot of natural disasters, probably including an earthquake somewhere, is in the offing as far as not only India is concerned, but also a couple of other parts of the world. Most Rashis will be affected in different ways. Some may be good, some may be bad. The most important Rashis that can be affected are Sagittarius and Gemini, what you call Mithuna and Dhanus. And this is, as far as the lunar sign is concerned, it goes on the individual horoscopes. But I wouldn't call this a very friendly eclipse, though it may not be totally too bright in the sky, because we are seeing only a patch there. The effects will be pronounced. My research tells me that most what you call pandemics or epidemics are related to the solar eclipses. Lunar eclipses cause more of natural disasters. So I would not relate this to the COVID-19 at all. Anyways, this eclipse may have not a very pleasant effect within the next 5 months on the center and on Karnataka politics.